Okay, last night I decided to hop onto some COD World War II because I've been hearing a lot of stuff about how this new update is supposed to completely revolutionize the game. I will say I don't think it fixes the game and makes it a really good game. I've been hearing some stuff about like how it's gonna make COD World War II great again, so many people are gonna come back, it's gonna be fucking amazing, and it's sadly not that. It's not the Division or the fact that we didn't have paint jobs or unlimited sprint that broke the game for me. The thing is that the gameplay was just pure boring and frustrating. Fun fact, I actually went on to the game last night and I didn't realize the Division changes, so I didn't realize that Airborne now gives you Gun Ho, and I went into a match with the Type 100 on, running around with the Airborne Division with Gun Ho, and I didn't realize I had that, but that actually made it so much fun. Running around with Gun Ho, I never realized how fun Gun Ho was, because I was always that type of person, I am that type of person too, where if something doesn't really look good to me, like the running animation just looks funny and it put me off using, I'm not even joking, I actually never used Gun Ho in any Call of Duty game really. I think I used it a bit in Advanced Warfare with the TAC-9, is that what it's called, like the pump action shotgun, but I never used to use Gun Ho because I just thought it looked funny the way you were running, but holy shit was it fun. I was just running about and that was actually a really fun game. I didn't even do that while playing last night, but that game was a fuck ton of fun, I gotta say. Which brings me on to what I want to talk about today is why I ended up quitting Call of Duty and why I've stopped playing Call of Duty, because going back to this update has really made me realize, I've done this a couple of times, I've went back and played COD World War II and it's really made me realize why I've quit playing this franchise at the moment. Now, Black Ops 4 is coming out, of course, this year, I might end up buying it. I'm not 100% sold in it yet. I will have to see some multiplayer gameplay. I know at some point I probably will end up picking up the game, because I know there is reasons that I really like Call of Duty, especially Treyarch games. They generally do tend to be a lot of fun. But as I was saying, playing this game has really made me realize that I just get so frustrated at Call of Duty, and it's really made me think, why the fuck would you want to play this game? I understand. I think one of the main reasons that I kind of like playing it is kind of a bit of a competitive side to the game and how fucking awesome it feels when you kill someone, because you don't get that feeling in any other game. Like, I mean any other game, you don't get the satisfaction of killing someone in an arcade shooter like Call of Duty here. It's just no other game can compare with it, well, at least in my opinion. But I just find myself getting so frustrated at the game over simple moments like this. Yeah, my accuracy definitely is not 100%, and generally I do fuck up my accuracy, but it's those slight little fuck ups in the game that really piss me off, because I know if I miss a couple of shots by a couple of fucking millimeters, I'm dead. And that pisses me off. I don't like playing a game like I'm fucking walking around in stones with no feet on. I'm fucking tiptoeing around, making sure I don't like fucking stand in some hot lava or some shit. That was terrible. I don't even know what the fuck I was saying there. But what I'm trying to say is I don't like the fact that if I fuck up one time, if I miss one little shot, it can be the death of me. And that really pisses me off. It is a very agitating feeling. And yeah, I do get frustrated. A lot of other games I play, Far Cry 5 being one of them, when them fucking planes come out of the middle of fucking nowhere, that is irritating as shit, sure, but it doesn't compare to the feeling I get when I die in Call of Duty, especially by missing one fucking shot. It really doesn't compare. There's no other game that I can really say that. Even playing something like Battlefield or Halo or other competitive shooters out there, which generally, yeah, I get ticked off at if I miss a couple of shots and I end up dying. But just nothing compares to Call of Duty. Nothing really gets me that irritated compared to Call of Duty. Call of Duty is one of the most frustrating games in the world that I have ever played, and I'm not even joking about that. I've played some fucking irritating games in my life, but Call of Duty takes it to a new level. So it does. It is really irritating, and even though it does have a lot of upsides, I really do like it. I love the progression. Generally, especially in Treyarch games, I do like the maps, I like the design, I like the fast-paced in nature of an arcade shooter. Not to mention the fact that I absolutely love the way it feels when you kill someone. And moments like these that you get in Call of Duty just feels so fucking amazing, and they are like no other game. But it's the moments when you die, and it's the irritating moments that happen too frequently and that are too frustrating for me to handle. The thing is, Call of Duty has a very addictive nature to it. It's one of those games where, sure, it's frustrating, but it's one of those games where I feel as though I want to keep playing and playing and playing to go back, to try to get better at it, to try and improve. But the thing is when I'm in game, I want to keep playing to try to show these motherfuckers on the other team that I can actually do some shit. But the thing is I never end up really doing anything, and I just get more irritated. It's just that's really the reason that comes down to it. It's a very irritating game, and you can say this about other games. Of course, pretty much any game that you play is going to have irritating parts, even single player games with different difficulties, of course, especially if you're playing on a higher difficulty, you are going to get frustrated at different things. But I gotta say, Call of Duty really just does it like no other game. No other game that I've really played anyway. I have played a lot of competitive shooters. I played Battlefield. Battlefield sure is very frustrating, of course, when you die, and it comes down to pretty much any game, even a game like Fortnite, which I have been playing a little bit recently, and I've been playing some of that, noticing whenever I die, it is very irritating, of course, especially when you die by something stupid, but it just doesn't seem to get as bad as Call of Duty, and I'm being as truthful as I feel here. I don't want to hate on this franchise, because this is a franchise that I've invested a lot of my time into. I've put near 18 days into Black Ops 3's multiplayer. I've played the fucking shit out of that game. I have Dark Matter, I'm like level 365 or some shit like that. I've played a lot of that game and I love that game, so I do. But it is very frustrating, so it is. Even Black Ops 3, I will say World War II here is worse because it doesn't really have anything going for it. I don't really like the maps. The guns I actually do like the guns, at least most of the guns in the game. I will give them credit for that. I don't really like the division system too much because I can't really go airborne without having gun ho, and that kind of annoys me now, but I do like the way the suppressor and stuff is in like the attachment slot. And by the way, I actually forgot to check out rifle grenades, which is something I really want to check out. I actually need to go back onto that game just to check that out. I might actually make a video on that, me running around like a live commentary with fucking rifle grenades on. That'd be fun. But besides a lot, I gotta say, I find it too frustrating for me to really enjoy the game. But when I actually take the time to sit down and ask myself, why do I play video games? Is it to earn money, to save my life, to be able to buy food and all that other stuff, to help me? Of course not. I don't earn any money out of playing video games. It's purely for fun factor. So it is. It's not for even popularity, which might come into it. I guess some people specifically play videos or specifically play certain games on YouTube just to get more views and shit. That is not what I do. I just upload a bunch of random shit. If I was trying to get the most views that I can on my channel, I would just spam upload Fortnite at the moment, because that is the game that will inherently get you the most views, and I would just clickbait the shit out of my videos. I upload videos about games that I enjoy playing and that I have fun playing in. Not a game that's gonna get me more views or more subscribers or just like blow up and make me more popular or some shit. I'm not gonna do that. I play games for fun. That's why I play Far Cry 5, because I love the absolute shit out of that game. That game is so much fun, and yeah, there is times when I do get frustrated at it, like I said, when the airplanes come in, or when I'm getting bombarded by enemies, when I want to just get to a certain location or fucking drive somewhere, and a fucking truck just comes out of the middle of nowhere, and these turrets and everything start shooting down at me. It is irritating, so it is, and I will say that is one thing I do want them to kind of fix in the game. But the other side of the gameplay, that isn't irritating enough to kick me away from how much fun I have with the game. Unfortunately, with Call of Duty, the irritating part is enough to overtake the entertaining part, sadly. Okay, yeah, I've rambled on enough here, I think, in this video. I want to end the video here, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys next one. Peace out.